Greetings all YouTubers, it's the Masterversal-Toyhunter here. I've just received an odd premonition through the mystic mirror this evening. Apparently, evil is on the rise again in Eternia, the fortress of dread and fear, and evil has reared its ugly head out of nowhere, so to speak. So, let's get on and have a look at that, I think, to see what is going on here. So, where are we? We are on the Planet Eternia website. We're just scrolling down, and what is this I see? A familiar face of the one Snake Mountain, the hideout of the evil and dastardly Skeletor. So let's have a look. In toys, MOTU Mega reveals the one and only Snake Mountain, of course. So yes, Snake Mountain, Mossman, Frogmonger, oh yes, that old fellow again, and many more. Mattel have invited to the 40th anniversary press and influencer day in El Segundo. I don't know if I've said that right. Probably some Earth place, I think. And also has unveiled the new Origins and Masterverse toys. Planet Eternia was there and reported. Well, that sounds rather interesting. Wonder if we can... Oh, there we go. Read the full article. So let's see where that takes us. Oh, so we have a sort of a video going on there. It looks rather interesting. We have some photos of some reveals there. Oh, very fascinating. Some photos of the upcoming Eternia playset, of course. Then we have some action figures. Can we zoom in on that? So it looks like we have good old Man-at-Arms in his disgraced attire, I think, from, as we know, Masters of the Universe Revelation, when he's looking after the poor sick Orko, and he was out to get him some water to make him feel a bit better. So some more fantastic images of him, looking like we have some soft goods going on here. We have a alternative head sculpt that looks nice, and some armor pieces by the looks of it. A few hands. Oh, I could do with some of that water myself, I think. Here's some interesting new sculpts here. He's got a little carry bag on him, so he's all set for travels, I guess. So what else do we have here? Oh, an odd-looking version of Skeletor. The New Adventures Skeletor, I think. So he's looking pretty decent. Some more photos of him there. Now, oh no, we're not at Snake Mountain just yet, so we have a Frogmonger, who lingers about Castle Grayskull every now and then. Nice bright green colour there, and a little bit of armour around his neck. Oh, and in a mailer box, by the looks of things. Possibly another Mattel Creations exclusive. Ah, there we go. There's a better picture of the box. some of the box art there. The few other monsters of Grayskull, possibly. So maybe something down the road. Who knows? An odd-looking He-Man there. What's his story? Oh, he's Skeletor. So it must be like if Kaldor got the power sword. Oh, I dread the day that happens. I suspect all of Eternia would too. So he's sort of a more palish blue, unlike Faker. Has a purple armor this time. Or a purple harness, similar to He-Man's. And then the Ground Ripper, or the Road Ripper, I think it was called back in the day. Some art there. Very well done. We have our Mechanic hiding out. He's spying on the baddies. And it looks like we see Eternia way off in the distance there, maybe. Looks like a Viper Tower there. Oh yes, and there's the main tower of Eternia. And the Tower of Grayskull just poking through that little crack or arc in the rock formation. Super duper. Oh, our old friend Mossman. He's finally showing up after a wee while. So he has his usual armor there. Looks like a new mace accessory. He needs to be a bit more armored up, I think. Or weaponed up, rather, sorry. And we have an alternative head here, which looks like he's got like a yelling expression going on, or a roaring expression, as he rushes into fight. And some more photos there. So let's hope he's not an exclusive. Oh, we have some another shots there of the head. Wonder if we get any more of that. Oh, here we go. So there's the head there. Fantastic. Some nice sculpted work in the armor pieces. Lovely. So we're finally getting him. And here we are at the main event. Snake Mountain. Looking very sharp. See, we have the old bridge there, as we had in the Masters of the Universe Classics Snake Mountain. A slightly better representation of the snake, so whether that wraps around the top of Snake Mountain when she's closed up or when he's closed up would be interesting to see. We have the little creature poking up at the top there that I think used to be a microphone in the original set, so whether they do that here is anybody's guess. So it looks like we're at the back now. What can we see here? So we have a dungeon to keep the prisoners in that Skeletor has captured. Possibly, are we trapdoor going on here? Maybe. We have a few other moldings in here, so a spider crawling down the wall. I wonder if it's Itsy Bitsy Spider, but I guess we'll find out. And of course we have the Bone Throne, by the looks of things. And possibly some moldings in behind there. And we have a ladder leading down from the front gates. And who are these fellows? So we have a few monsters going on. It might plug into that section. And we have a wee opening down the bottom too. Looks like some weapons there, and a weapons rack, I suppose. So that looks interesting. We have a... oh yes, we have a sticker going on the floor there. Looks rather big. Very nice, very nice. Oh, it looks like... I'm not sure what this is. Whether it's an opening function for the gate. I don't know. We'll have to find out when we get the hold of the sets. Oh, here we go. Better image this time of the Bone Throne. Yes, looks like the wolf head or whatever he is isn't as big this time. Just sort of stops about there, whereas the vintage, I think, was a full piece to house all the electronics and whatnot. So I don't think we might be getting electronics in this one, which is fair, I suppose. And moving on, we have another look at the weapons rack there. So we have a shield and a sword or two. Looks like a smaller sword here. I can't make out anything else, of course, unless there's a... oh yes, looks like there's another sticker on the... running across the bottom there. Here we have a slightly bigger look at these creatures here. Looks like they're in a murky lagoon. Little bit of a dragon head looking beast. And looking at one angle from the bottom here, have another wee look at that. Oh yes, looks like there's an opening here for a trapdoor, so you can have the heroes fall into the dungeon there, or have them thrown in the front door, as what usually happens. And oh yes, some more images of the front with this ghastly demon character. I'm not sure how I feel about the eyes, though. What do you think? Should they have been yellow around here with the reddy bit of the pupil? Or the iris, rather. Interesting. Moving along, yes, we have the rickety old bridge. No lava, though. Would have been nice to have lava in some capacity. Possibly an attachment that came from the snake head. Although someone could probably construct their own lava flow coming out of the snake mouth there. So there's another look at the snake head. And there, of course, the front gates of Snake Mountain there. Has a nice redesign of the archway. Oh, looks like we might have a wee bit of a lava effect here. What do you think? Sort of coming down over that hole that we saw previously. Very good. Here's another bit of photo. Zoom out a bit. Bit more, perhaps. There we are. So a better look at the snake here. He looks so nicely detailed. I wonder if he'll have any articulation to him. Looks like there might be a break here in the mold. I'm not sure. What do you think? Might be a little bit of a break there. Sort of looks a bit off skew from this part. Almost like it's been twisted a wee bit. So we might have the ability to articulate the snake head. So I don't know, what are these Should we check out these videos? So yes, exciting the news of Snake Mountain, I suppose. We've all been eagerly awaiting that announcement. So what's going on here with this video? So it looks like a person here from planet Eternia giving us a bit of a breakdown on what's going on. I don't understand his language though, but he looks pretty excited about things. We got a slow connection by the looks of it. I think we might minimize that for now. See if we can jump ahead to Snake Mountain. I might try and work some wriggly magic, see if we can get in range of the Wi-Fi. Okay, we have something at last. So it looks like they're going over the playset here. Having a bit of a play with that. Oh dear. Pardon me. So this fellow is explaining things by the looks of it. And he has his lovely assistants here to show how it all works. But we've been slowed down again. Oh no, we're back up and running. He's brought out an action figure here, so he's showing us all that. Looks like you can plug the action figures into the pole there, so by pulling them apart from the loincloth area and then clicking them into that murky water where we saw those creatures before. What's he doing now? It looks like he's pulling out the dungeon and relocating it under the main floor to the main entranceway of Snake Mountain, so you can trick people. If they walk in, they might fall into the dungeon there. So that looks... oh yes, we can see a bit of an opening on the floor. He's pulling out the bone throne, so that's movable. So it looks like a similar process where you move the throne in Grayskull and it activates the trapdoor. So, this fellow, he's looking a bit mind-blown. Very good. They're all excited. They're having a little multi-talk meeting there. Wonderful technology these days, isn't it? Is there anything else? Oh yes, the video goes on. So here's some photos we saw before. And they're busy talking about all that. And now we're just running through these photos we've just seen previously. Here we go. So there's you can see the opening there where you can slot the dungeon into. Another wee view of the rickety bridge. Yes, so it looks like the Mattel's pulling out all the stops. I'll certainly be getting my hands on this set. It'll look good in their collection, I think. Not a very nice place to have, though, but still would look nice with Castle Grayskull next to it. You can't have the goodies without the baddies, as the story goes. So yes, they're just doing some more talking. And I think nothing that we have already seen. I might just pause it there. There's a good photo to pause on. Oh, it's too fast. Right, we're all paused. So, all very heart-pounding, exciting, I think. I know a lot of you have been waiting a long time. Where is Snake Mountain and all? And what was the other one? Where is Mossman? So we finally got to see him. I don't think we have time to go over all that. We might just see if I can find old Mossy Boy. Something decent about him. Get rid of that. So, yes, we've sort of seen all this. Oh, so he paused it here. Seen something interesting. Looks like he has a bit of a yellow exposed portion of the joint for the arms. So you might see a little bit of yellow in there. Or at least a light green. It might have just been the way the light was hitting it. There's a better look at his mace weapon. Oh, excuse me. Oh, what have we got? What have we got here? Looks like they're showing a Dungeon Great sticker. Oh no. Oh, here we go. So it looks like a Dungeon Great sticker for what? Snake Mountain, is it? Some creatures poking their hands through. There's a bit of a snake there. Oh, now they're on to Frogmonger. So judging by the shipping box, looks like he'll be another Mattel Creations exclusive figure. But yes, he has a nice bright colour to him yet again. So he will look good on the old display. Well, I think I might cut the video short there. No doubt other YouTubers will go into more in-depth on this latest lot of news and reveals. So it's getting a bit late in the evening now, so Eldor here will sign off, and I hope everybody has a good journey, and I'll see you in the next video. So make sure you've hit the wee notification bell and subscribed, so you can sit down with me and enjoy some of my videos as I release them. Okay, well, cheerio, and I hope you all have a good day.